Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise. You can't do it, can you? Does this mean I won? Yes, I won! It feels empty, hollow. Too soon. Look, just hit this switch and I'll adjust the difficulty of the challenge to kindergarten level. Kindergarten. We'll keep this between us. Poor, humiliated Batman. Not even as confident as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. But thanks to my generosity, your next key awaits.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not to get you killed?
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die.
I am your better Batman, and I think I've more than proved the point. Good work, Detective. You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part. Okay. Time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
No, kitty cat. Walk through there and there'll be a whole new set of paintings all over the orphanage walls. Night Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not... so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Celine is waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Ms. Kyle.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Hey, don't shove.
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Move over, would you?
to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that key and be on your way. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Leave the blue ones to me!
There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line.
That's mine, Batman.
You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
So Joker dies, takes half the crime in Gotham with him, and I don't hear from you for months. What's that about?
I've been busy.
Look, I know you two were close, but you've got to get back out there. Meet new maniacs. You can't mourn him forever.
He left some loose ends behind. I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You're... Barring some judicial calamity, sir, Mr. Valentine won't be in break his spirit. Sir, I'm very confident.
GCPD was a freaking war zone. Look out! It's Batman! Think it's safe being out here again? Ain't too late to join up, my friend. Penguins are always looking for new recruits. I hear the money's good, too.
Control, it's Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
Gotham belongs to us!
Control, this is Falcon 3. Batman's engaging the hostiles, over. Control, there's a few straw hats down there right now. That's for sure. Over.
Batman! He's here!
What hit me?
Quick, charge!
Control, Batman's engaging the hostiles. I'll tell you, it's a bad day to be on the other team. Over. Control, Batman took them all out. It's looking clear. Over.
It's Batman! He's got a friggin' tank! Oh, God. What the... It's a... Scarecrow putting us on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all.
Taking that mask off was a big mistake. Now you're just a man, Bruce. You can't scare anyone anymore.
Just had the mayor on the phone. Says he's sending over an arrest warrant for Bruce Wayne. Shame. Our fax machine had a little accident.
I guess things are gonna get pretty crazy for you now that everyone knows who you are. If you need any help keeping the press off your back, just let us know.
I knew you wouldn't give yourself up without a plan. As plans go, it was pretty nuts. But it worked.
Last thing you probably want to talk about is what happened out there. All I'll say is, it's good to hear the commission is safe.
Night's not over yet, Batman. Still a lot of scum out on those streets. We're right behind you.
I'm trying to figure out your motivation, Mr. Wayne. And I'm afraid I can only draw one conclusion. You're insane.
It's pretty cozy in here, Bat. You wanna come join us? Not feeling it, huh? That's okay. We got the Warden here for company.
If it weren't for Jones, we'd still be up there waiting to die. You got the wrong people locked up in here, freak.
Wayne.
Looks like the secret's out now, Mr. Wayne. Your tragic youth, your life of pain.
I'm still trying to figure out exactly what happened. You really messed with our heads back there. Man, when I saw you bearing down on me, it was terrifying. Now I know how those punks on the street feel. Is it true they cut off Croc's hand? Now that's karma. I'm sorry, that was out of line. Nobody deserves that. What is this, a retirement home? I ain't changing his diapers, Batman.
Tea party's over, freak. Start talking.
As you can see, I'm balking. Bring me Batman or the Hatter is walking.
I give the orders here, not you.
And you'll have 3 dead cops by the time I'm through.
We'll see about that. Now quit with the rhyme.
Then let me talk to the Bat, and I'll confess my crimes. Sorry.
Talk, goddammit.
Now, officer, you mistake me for a snitch.
Where are they, you little son of a bitch?
That certainly scratched my itch.
One severed arm, formerly belonging to Waylon Jones, a.k.a. one cryogenic chamber used by Nora Freeze, wife of Mr. Freeze.
I don't care who you are. You're dying, just the same.
I don't know what kind of operation these men are running here, but I demand to be moved. Do these idiots have no concept of privacy? When the courts are through with you, and you're left desperately selling off what remains of your parents' legacy, perhaps I will generously open my checkbook. You're nothing but a hypocrite, Wayne. How many laws have you broken, How many rights have you trampled on? Justice is coming for you now.
It's Bruce Wayne, huh? Never would have guessed. The next thing you know, someone's gonna tell me Superman's really a janitor. Oh no, a journalist.